So this isn't going to be a guide on how to get a high score in Master Banana Fish Diversity Survey. That's going to be coming later. Instead, it's going to be talking about how some people are using it to farm the mount tokens and mastery tool points for Fisher, specifically in a very quick and easy way. I'm going to preface this by saying I don't know if this is the best way to do either of those, but it is rather quick, so I am going to be putting out this very quick guide on how to do it. First, to be able to basically just farm the tokens, what we are going to be doing is just casting once to get to the first tier of the master tier, which will allow us to complete the mission, get the tokens, and then restart. Takes not a lot of time, so follow this very, very quickly. Pause and come back if you need to. So we will initiate the mission, hit yes, swap over to Refined Cosmic Bait, hit the chum, hit your multi-hook, hit prize catch, and cast out. Then on this bite that you get, you're going to use triple hook. And you'll notice that this will immediately hit us at the tier 1 objective. You hit report, and you get 40 Auxesia exploration tokens. You can just then chain this over and over, and I was getting roughly 1,000 tokens every 10 minutes, which is about 10 of the booklets. You need 60, so roughly the amount in about an hour doing this method. The second method is the way that you can use to a bit more efficiently farm master tool points for Fisher. It gets you roughly, I don't know, anywhere between like 5,000 and 6,000 roughly every minute. I don't know yet if it is better to do the missions properly or not, but this is something that if you really just don't want to pay attention, or maybe you're just learning fishing, this would be a good way that you can kind of get that started. So again, we will start by initiating the mission, go to the Refined Cosmic Mayfly, use prize catch. I'm going to use multi-hook here as well, and then cast out. The only fish that's going to be able to bite on this is the Riotous Dianiths, which we need to trigger the intuition for Wisteria Jellyfish. What we'll do then is use Surface Slap, Prize Catch, use up our Thaliax Favor, get some triple hook. The goal here is to get above 500. Use multi-hook, goal is to get above 700 GP. And then we'll just triple hook the next bite. This will get us well over tier 1 or pretty close to tier 2, depending on how many you triple hook. Then you just hit report, and that's 4,600 Fisher Tool Mastery points that you can get that quickly, and you can just chain that over and over again. This does require a large amount of GP. As you see, I have 1042. To be a little bit more comfortable, I would go a little bit higher, but that's basically about it. So, if you hear me talking about the jellyfish farm, or you hear anybody talking about the jellyfish farm for Fisher, this is what it is. The reason I am making a very rough guide on this is because I kind of don't like it. I think it just feels a little too cheesy, but I would prefer to have a video guide out so that everyone is at least doing it correctly if you are choosing to do it or not. The master missions are pretty fun. They aren't that challenging or difficult for newer fishers to do well, so I really do recommend just trying to do them properly, and then doing this if you feel like you just can't do them properly, or if you just need a break from them. So that's it for now. Hopefully this will help you guys down in the future. I will have proper guides on all the master missions and how to score highly on them down the road. I'll probably have them linked somewhere whenever they're done. But until then, thank you, good luck, and happy fishing.